skipping the evening, huh? Fair enough. What the? Fell asleep on the stair? How did I envy you?
And then her walkie went off, and I heard that someone was creeping around an abandoned building. I didn't... I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you. Max, you're kind of staring a lot.
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
Oh, a flashback scene.
Sure. Blast from the past and all.
She said it so naturally. Like she had no idea how insane it sounded. Like she'd never died.
Max, we have a lot to catch up on. But I've been awake since Indianapolis.
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm not sure I understand anything right now. But I'm glad you're here. Come on, the bedroom's upstairs.
Thanks.
I spent all night thinking of explanations. It was a dream, a hallucination. It was Safi playing the world's sickest prank. But it's her, in 1,000 little ways. In every way.
You gonna sit there all night?
Just resting my legs. It's been a long, strange day. I'll tell you about it in the... She didn't vanish overnight. I can let her out of my sight for a minute or two. So, Max, what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life? I don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee. I wasn't planning on being home this weekend. There's nothing in my fridge but film.
Is this music what I think it is? Is it based on the timeline
I
song?
should just stop trying to plan my week. It seems to invite chaos. It's my birthday. Again. Is Chloe's return some kind of birthday wish come true? No, that's crazy. I have no idea how to handle the next hour. But this is a start.
Her vehicle is blue like her dad's truck was. Or car. Except probably not the same color. I'm reading too much into things like I often do.
Yikes. I didn't even notice where we parked last night. Better move it. But where did she leave her keys? Hazel's a great agent, and she put so much work into this weekend. I hope she eventually forgives me.
Me too. I'm guessing Chloe's drawing's gonna get put in the fridge. Leaving that on isn't gonna cause a fire at it.
Wakey, wakey.
I still haven't fully processed that this game is here. Wow.
If I hadn't been there last night, would Loretta be here now?
What? Illegal, huh?
Diamond is worried about Sophie? I haven't heard from either of them in months. And they were off together?
But she hasn't really grown from. That's unfortunate.
What's going on, Sophie? How do I help you?
So this was someone she did know. I wonder if we'll get to see the original one. Bad southern accent.
Guess I'm checking in with Vin this afternoon. I wonder if this is about the Abraxas house.
President Papa, oh boy. Whatever this is. So she fell asleep in the middle of writing that.
Moses collected a few weird artifacts from the merge. He thinks they're fascinating. I think they're horrifying.
Oh. A fusion flyer. I see.
I bought these in a panic when I started teaching. Sometimes great art is the best mentor.
Was this a location in True Color? It might have been. Neat.
If you stay in one place long enough, restaurants learn your birthday. Cute or creepy?
Soon I'm gonna need a sleep.
I've been losing touch, trying to shake a feeling, everything at once. Listen, could it be? Did we meet in a past life? Meet in a past? Did we
Nice and all, but I don't want to take
meet in
too
a past
long.
life? You and I.
You're not gonna let me explore around up there, huh? Well, turn on the fireplace. What could possibly go wrong?
Maybe if I thaw out my body, my mind will. I know I'm very anti-fire right now, but the place is freezing. If you tell me what your friends are plotting, I'll feed you all your favorite wood chips and crumpled up newspapers.
Almost looked like he'd let me look at that phone. You're not letting me leave, so I'm missing something, apparently.
I have no idea how to handle the next hour. But this is a start.
Can't scroll out that door either. What exactly do you want me to do?
Moses says this telescope is an embarrassment, but it helps me look at birds on the lake just fine.
Oh.
She rifled through this before she went upstairs. Maybe she dropped her keys inside. It's not snooping if it's Chloe, right?
I don't know if I go. I
Chloe's a
said that.
band manager
Ugh.
in a weekend full of surprises. I guess that's the least surprising.
There's
There you
another thing I
are.
could look at. Oh, yep.
Flannel, band tees, and artfully ripped tank tops. Classic Chloe. I wanted to ask her 1,000 questions, but she barely had the energy to get upstairs. She certainly didn't stop by because she was in the neighborhood.
Part one of a tour. Dang. Uh, a reference to something, some graffiti from Before the Storm. Possibly reference to Life is Strange 2. I don't know. Something about that cactus and skull makes me think of it, but not like I played the game myself. Maybe one day. I don't know though.
This design must be Chloe's handiwork. Her doodles have gotten a lot more polished ever since. Ever since.
Now I should be able to go out.
Max.
Somebody did well for herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin? What the? That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Sophie? Coffee. She's awake. What's the connection with this Sophie person and Max? Tweecore, acoustic chill, and lots of indie rock. Classic Max. What? Did she not have enough artsy hipster cred already? She told me to take the bed and then pretended to go downstairs. But when I peeked later on, she was definitely still watching me. This is from that film festival in Boise. 2 days of movies that made me want to claw my eyes out, but she never stopped smiling. Wait, is it Saturday? I showed up on Max's birthday. But why is she here and not on this trip? I've been avoiding mirrors for days. I probably look as crazy as I sound. Not bad for a girl who never finished high school.
Oh, she did. Back out. Right. Teacher portal, that's funny.
What's the connection with this Sophie person and Max?
Oh,
It's been years. What has she been up to? At least I still get a spot on the life mosaic. At least I still get a spot on
sorry, I
the life
wanted to get a
mosaic.
screenshot of that.
If Max was gonna try and replace me with someone, I'm glad it was a dog. This place is so beautiful. It makes me want to throw up. Is she moving out of her urban decay phase? What's next in the Max Caulfield oeuvre? Now she can talk about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content.
That's a cool one.
Max knows the woman from the lighthouse? And her name is also Sophie? What the hell? Her life is so full now. Max has a whole new life here. Maybe I shouldn't have come. Come on. It'll be okay. It's Max.
She still drives like a teenager. Some things never...
Trying to steal my truck?
Just joyriding it to a parking space.
How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm not really
right.
sure anymore.
Chloe, how are you here right now?
I drove? Not really the question I was expecting. And before you say anything, I know I should have called first. I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Okay. The floor is yours.
Lately, I keep getting these... I don't know... visions? It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
What kind of visions?
A tumble dryer of madness? It's like an acid trip, except I didn't even get to take acid. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman, who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Safi?
Safi was my friend. Last year, she went through a hard time, did a lot of damage, and left the school.
But did she graffiti the girls' bathroom on her way out? Not that it's a competition or anything.
Reference to Storm.
And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Safi?
This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Safi can shapeshift.
So this place is... what? Like some freaky power academy?
No, not at all. It's a coincidence, as far as I know.
Never a dull fucking moment with you. Any idea why your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure. What else do you see in your visions besides her?
Me? Dying on the Blackwell bathroom floor. I know it's not real, but it feels so... And when I met your friend last night, she looked at me like she'd seen a ghost. I know you saved me, but I'm starting to wonder if... maybe you didn't. Did I die?
I saved you. Then, when the storm came, you asked me to go back and undo it. You saved Arcadia Bay. When you died, a decade ago.
I should be dead. Why am I not dead? Am I a ghost?
Of course not.
Well, I'm not a fucking living person, that much is clear. Hold on. I remember everything that happened after that. We spent years on the road together. Didn't we?
I spent years on the road. But I was alone. I know this is weird, but what if your memories are what would have happened if you lived? Or what did happen, just to some other version of us? Talk to me. How are you feeling?
Max, this is bad. Reality isn't supposed to work like this. I'm a mistake. I'm...
You're alive. I don't care how or why. This is beyond anything I ever dreamed of.
But what the hell happened? How am I here right now?
Let's back up. When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because last December, my friend Sophie lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
I heard someone's voice, begging you to shoot her. Did you?
No, not this time. I mean, it's complicated. But no. For a while, there were two separate realities. One where Sophie was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory. We should talk to my friend Moses. He's been studying my powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
This is so strange. I have this brain full of memories of our time on the road together, but it's not even us.
That's incredible. What was it like?
We had a lot of good years together. Then... my memory's fuzzy, but... you were depressed. Guilty about Arcadia Bay.
Can't imagine. Having one death on my conscience was bad enough.
So wait. Even the week we spent together in high school didn't happen. I was already dead.
I guess not.
Oh, this is great. My best friend abandons me, and I have a decade-long hallucination of a friend who didn't.
That week, at the junkyard, on the train tracks, it was the best and worst week of my life. I'm so glad you remember it too.
Yeah. But who the hell did it happen to? Not me. I feel so weird. There's so much I don't know, and half of what I do know isn't real.
Well, maybe I can catch you up. I can tell you how reality worked for me, at least.
How did my mom take it?
About how you'd expect. David was there for her, but he was a mess too.
That guy contains multitudes. Remember when we visited him at that hippie camp and... God damn it, never mind.
I'm sorry, Chloe. What can I do?
Max, I don't need you to do anything. I'm not some problem for you to solve.
Professor Caulfield, it's security.
What are you doing? Don't answer!
We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max?
Good morning, Professor. Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I... Yes. Sorry. Was I supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
No problem. I'll get her in the system. But tell her to behave herself. She's already been in one altercation since arriving in Lakeport.
Thanks for the warning, Noelle, but she's perfectly safe.
Due respect, ma'am, but it's my job to determine that.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good weekend.
You're the worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school. So, catch me up on you. What did Max Caulfield do after she saved a town?
Ran away from it as fast as I could. Your mom gave me your truck. I went to all the places you and Rachel had wanted to go. I drove until the hole in my chest started to scab over. And I took photos of empty buildings, so other people could see what the hole looked like. At some point, I accidentally became a semi-famous photographer. Last year, I came here as a visiting artist, and now I'm a teacher.
And you've been here for what? A year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
I did meet a guy last year. We're still close, we're just not trying to get any closer.
Sounds like a dick.
I haven't told you anything about him.
I noticed you didn't say he's not a dick. Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
I think it was deliberate. Someone wants to burn down that house. Or maybe they want to burn the whole school. I don't know. My friends, my students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now. And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this going on?
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Wow. You're welcome.
Your visions, the fire, we'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around.
End of the scene. That's